Hello and welcome to Sam's on Wrestling, and this is Sam versus Sam. Our series where we go one-on-one in wrestling trivia and silly things to see who knows the most wrestling knowledge. Today, we're going to see who can be a star. Isn't that
always a star.
Sweet? This game is essentially, we're going to take a random WWE pay-per-view. We generally don't know what that pay-per-view is going to be. And we are going to try and guess what star rating was given by not just Dave Meltzer, but IMDb have also given a star rating for every single WWE pay-per-view. It's done by a man called Jordan Wiles, and he is a much more positive reviewer than our Dave of Meltzer. So we've got two very different things. So we're doing two different predictions. Whoever gets the closest essentially will win. So it's the lowest score wins. If I predict 3 stars and Dave predicted 3 stars, I score 0. If I predicted 1 and Dave predicts 3, that will count as 2 points. So let's say however many you are away is the points you get. Lowest score wins. You happy with that, Sam?
Always.
Great. So the current score here between Sam versus Sam is this, 2-1 to me. You not knowing anything about the Royal Rumble 2000 entrance has really helped me out. And apparently you don't know anything beginning with the letter P. So
don't know much, to be honest.
No, indeed. This is the current score. And this is our first ever Be a Star. So let's find out what we are doing today. We've got a random pay-per-view generator in front of me here. I'm not going to put it on the screen. So here we go. Just pressing that. Oh, damn. No Way Out 2009.
Excellent. I remember this really well. This is absolutely spot on my time. I'm delighted.
I've watched the Chambers. I don't know what any of the matches are between, but I've watched the Chambers.
I want to say, what's Orton doing? I think it's Shane. It's Orton.
When he whips his punches, kills his run completely.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's then. Oh yes, we were just before WrestleMania 25.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where I am. Was there an ECW title match on this pay-per-view?
There will have been, I don't know.
Is this Swagger? Are we Swagger jaggering?
Because this is just
Christian's
about to come back. So it might be Swagger and Christian.
I love it. All right,
Yeah.
Let's find out. Okay, Sam versus Sam. But before we do this, how are you going to get on? Please put in the comments what you rated, not just Dave Meltzer's, but Jordan Wiles, the much more positive IMDb reviewer, as it were. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's go and get started with who's going to be a star. So we're starting with the WWE Champion. So this is Jeff Hardy, Triple H, The Undertaker, Edge, Big Show, and Kozlov. Kozlov
carried the match. He really did.
Oh my god! So we're going to start off with Dave Meltzer. All right. This was a good match. The whole Edge getting eliminated immediately, stuff like that. But I've got a feeling that Dave is a bit of a weird one when it comes to Chambers. I've gone for 3.5.
Yeah, that's fair. I've gone with 3.
Okay, Sam, you've got Meltzer's results. We haven't seen them. What was Dave Meltzer's results for the Chamber match?
Oh, we're both very wrong.
Oh.
4 and 2.5 stars.
Oh, so I've got much closer. So, Dave actually liked it. Oh,
I'm really surprised, because I just assumed that he wouldn't like chamber matches.
No, I did as well.
That might serve me badly for my main event.
So I'm 0.75 off, and you went with 3, didn't you?
So I'm 1.25 off.
1.25 off. Brilliant. And Jordan Wiles, I've predicted that he'll like this just as much as Dave Meltzer, but I now feel he might like this more. I've gone for 4.25.
I went for 3.5.
I think he's a much more positive reviewer. 4.5 stars from Jordan Wiles. That's 0.5 from me away. We'll keep the current score on the screen. There we are. And Sam, what did you say? You said 3.5.
3.5.
So you're a whole 1 off.
It's fine. That's less than I was away with Meltzer, so we're getting...
So the current scores are I'm on 1.25, Sam's on 2.25. The next match, yes it is, Randy Orton, Shane McMahon in the no holds barred. Sam, what did you think our Tuna Meltzer?
Well,
predicted.
I loved this as a kid, but I didn't know it wasn't real yet.
Ah, yes,
I
of
think
course.
Dave knew it wasn't real by this stage, so he might have had a different opinion. I've gone 2.5 stars.
I've gone lower.
Really?
I reckon Dave hates this. I reckon he hates Shane. I reckon he hates this. I've gone for 1.75, 1.75 stars is what I'm going to go with for our tuner of Meltzer. What has he gone with?
I can confirm you 3.5 stars.
Wow, we are really under... Was Dave alright in 2009?
You love the product.
Okay, we are well
Maybe
off
this
here.
was in Japan.
So I'm 1.75 away there. And what did you predict again?
2.5.
You said
so I'm only
2.5.
one.
So you're only one away there. That makes it 3.25 place 3. What did you think our Jordan Wiles of IMDb went with?
I went with 3.5.
I went with 3. So we've gone on a very similar sort of boat, and he has predicted it 3.5. We've got our first accurate prediction, and that actually takes you the lead, Sammy darling.
Turn it back.
3.25. I'm a half star away. I'm on 3.5. So after 2 matches, we are currently on 3.25 for Baby Sam, and I am on 3.5. How are you getting on? What did you think Dave Meltzer would do at the limit? I can't believe he thinks Randy Orton and Shane McMahon did that. He whiffed so many punches.
I don't really remember the match. I just remember, didn't he punt him afterwards? Or was that a Raw?
Yeah, there was punts going on left, right, and centre.
Yeah, it was great.
We need to go back and watch this pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's a good pay-per-view.
Yeah, it is, apparently. Our third match, it's Swagger Jagger. Swagger Jagger taking on, my name is Finley, and I love to fight. For the ECW Championship. It was a very short match, if I recall, something like 6-7 minutes. It wasn't long. What do you reckon? Being a star, Dave Meltzer's being a star.
I've gone with 2. I'm assuming it's 2. It's almost like a toilet break match kind of thing.
I've gone 1.5 in the same sort of vein. He's not great on toilet break matches, is he, Dave? He really marks them really, really, really poorly. I have no memory of this match.
Oh, I remember the feud. I remember the entire feud. He was attacking Hornswoggle, but it's like...
Was Hornswoggle still there?
Yeah.
Was he in the match involved?
I think he was, yeah. I think it had just been confirmed that Finley was his actual dad, so he was protecting him.
Yes, going into WrestleMania... No, that's WrestleMania 24.
Oh, I don't know.
That must be WrestleMania... That's WrestleMania 24 with Gibbles.
Oh. Well, all I knew is he was his dad. We can confirm that.
What did Dave go with?
Sam. 1.
I knew it! I knew he wouldn't like it. I am only 0.5 off.
Wow.
And you are, what did you say? You said 2, didn't you?
I said 2.
So you're a whole 1 off. I've taken the lead again. 4 plays 4.25. I'm on 4. He's on 4.25. No, Jordan Wiles much more positive outlook. What do you think Jordan's gone with?
I went with a safe 2.5.
That's literally what I've got, 2.5. So this is not going to change the order. And he has gone with 2.5 as well. So we stay on 4 and 4.25. I've got my first one.
Hey.
My first accurate. You've had 2. Well done. That, by the way, if anyone's asking, that is the tiebreaker. Whoever's had the most closest accurate, any zeros or anything like that. So, yeah, a 1 star from Meltzer. We've had our first real Meltzer review. Shawn Michaels and JBL Gibbles. The employment match this is, isn't it? So this is literally... My brain forgets this exists. He takes on Undertaker... literally a month later at WrestleMania. But in this one, I've got no money.
Yeah.
I've spent it all. I'm out of employment.
So he stands up to JBL at the Royal Rumble, and they have this... I love this feud.
JBL's going for the title at the Rumble, isn't he?
Yeah.
And it's pretty much it's the Nexus storyline. You help me win. I'll relieve you. Is it that?
It's basically that. This is just as I was coming into it, and I loved it. Absolutely. I'm assuming Dave might again.
How old are you again? Like 8, 9?
9 at this point, yeah.
Wow.
I think Dave might see wrestling differently tonight.
They had a relatively long match for a Gibbles.
It was a big storyline.
He retires next month.
Loses to Ray in 13 seconds.
Well, he couldn't wrestle that time. I think it's
21.
21, 23.
That's right. Yeah. And he loses the IC Championship to Ray.
What have you gone with again for Shawn and Gibbles from Meltzer?
I've gone 2.5.
I've gone 2.25. Okay. That quarter star, we're only a quarter star away from each other overall.
This is true.
So this might make a difference. What has Tuna Meltzer given it?
Oh dear. He's gone 1.75 stars.
Oh, 1.7. So my lower rating is 0.5 away. Yours is 0.75 away, giving you a score currently of 5. And me a score of 4.5. I've got half star. What do you think our Jordan of Wiles has gone with?
I
for
went
IMDb?
For 3.
I've got 3 as well.
Yeah.
I've gone for a dead on 3. I think he's a much more positive reviewer. All or nothing. 2.25.
Must have been a bad match.
He thinks that's worse than Jack Swagger Finley.
Hey, don't up on Jack Swagger and Finley.
So 0.75 for the both of us. So we're going to go into the final match on the card. You have a score of 5.75 and I have a score of 5.25 with only one match to go. That match is the World Heavyweight Championship match. This is John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Jericho, Kane, Mike Knox, and Kofi King Edge. That's one of the best show-long pay-per-view storylines ever.
And it's so perfect for Edge's character. It's exactly what his character would do.
Yeah.
Poor Kofi, but I loved that.
It was the right person. It was the right person to take out.
Yes,
but it didn't lead to anything. You should have had Kofi versus Edge for the title after WrestleMania.
Yeah, but amazing.
But the thing that I find most fascinating about that match going into it is it proved that WrestleMania 25 was a mess. They didn't have anything ready.
No.
They weren't sorted yet because they had to completely flip the titles and get the right people in the right place. They were nowhere. Yeah. They were there going, we want Randy Orton, Triple H, but we need the WWE title over there. And then we're going to have Edge, and he's going to do Cena. And Big Show, is that WrestleMania?
Yeah, it's a triple.
So we're going to do that over there?
Yeah.
It's absolute
mess. That's what's brilliant about wrestling. You can just make it a mess and make it entertaining and just rescue it. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
So, Sam, what have you gone for Tuna Av Meltzer?
I've gone 3.5.
I think with the Rey and Edge amazing finale and the start, I had the first one at 3.5 and I've got this one at 4.5. I think he's gone a whole star ahead. He did the first one in the 4s.
Yeah, I think now knowing what he
you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah. So Sam, what did Tuna Meltzer?
Yep, it's 4.25.
4.25. Which one did he have as higher? A 4.25, and
they're both the same.
They're exactly the same. Well, there you go. So 0.25 for me. And what did you say? 3.5. So you was that 0.75 off. Yeah. So going into the last predictions, I have a score of 5.5 and Sam has a score of 6.5. I think we're both going high, so how wrong can we be? What do you think Jordan Wiles is going to predict for the Elimination Chamber?
I went with 4.
I've gone with 4.75. I think he's gone nearly 5 stars.
Yeah.
I reckon so. So there is still a half star in there. Maybe he thinks it's rubbish. Let's find out. Jordan Wiles has predicted it. 4.25 stars. 4.25.
So I gave him 2.5.
You are 0.25 there. I was 0.5 off, giving us an overall score of Baby Sam, has a score of 6.75. And Sam has a score of 6. Lowest score wins. I am your beer star for WWE No Way Out 2009. It's your pay-per-view. Unbelievable.
I didn't know how they're going to rate it, but I'm fuming.
It is. This is the first one we've done of this. We have no idea how both of them go.
For the next recording of Sam vs. Sam, I'm going to attack you at the entrance and win it back. That's my plan.
That has added me an extra point to score. I think I now take the lead of 3-1. This is our first beer star, so I'm now 1-0 on beer star. Thank you very much for joining us for Sam vs. Sam. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. How did you get on? Tell us in the comments. What did you get as an overall score? Did you beat 6? Did you beat 6.75? I did. So let's see you next time on Beer Star. And thank you, Sam's on Wrestling. Later.